So that just happened.
I like Chipotle.
Apparently, yes. God,
it is
so
kind of
rude.
funny that Chipotle is so good that it globally closed down its stores, and without even realizing that, the next day I went to Chipotle. Which means I got the freshest of Chipotles. Is that my...
No,
It's a bit too loud.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
That
It's
is
a little
super
loud.
loud.
It's a little loud.
Bet. Okay. For some reason, the main
Is this the
menu
boss
was
you can't bite? You
This
can't
was the
beat?
boss you couldn't beat last time, yes.
Yes, it was the boss I couldn't beat. But maybe this time.
Maybe. I mean, Rygar's
Have you changed
dead,
anything?
basically.
Yeah, I put in Kareem.
Of course, Rygar's just going to world creation, and then you're going to bring
No.
him back. No. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Remember, this is what we were doing last time, and I was about to try it, and we didn't have healing, and that's why it didn't work?
No.
Oh, okay. Now I have healing.
It's been like 2 weeks, and I've gone to work, and I don't think about this game when I'm not here with you.
Neither do
You don't think about this game?
No.
Very rarely.
God, so rude.
Like, I occasionally watch our videos when you post them, but for the most part, no, I don't think about this game at all.
But it's really good.
I haven't
Okay.
watched a single one of our videos.
That does not surprise me.
Does that make me bad?
No.
Well, it's one, you guys don't share the links with me. Because I'm not
They're
on
on my
something
YouTube
awful.
page.
Yeah, they're
I
on his
don't-
YouTube page.
Do I know that he has a YouTube page?
Well, you
I
do now.
now.
Yeah, you definitely do now. So yeah, this time it's going to be easy because I'm like smacking for 3,000.
And and you're healing more damage than you're taking.
That's nice.
Yeah, Karina is kind of good.
No, she's not. You can't meteor rush, he's in the back.
Rude. Moving to the back means I can't do as much damage.
Yup.
These are the rules of being in the back. I discovered them myself. God, I'm a tactical genius. Look at this.
Yeah, it's super exciting.
Yeah, I know, right?
Not really.
Especially because Kareen's now out of Eps.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Literally on 0.
Yeah, exactly 0.
I didn't
Are we-
expect that.
So she had exactly enough for 4 of them?
Apparently.
Alright.
Because that attack doesn't drain Eps.
Right. I mean, he's only doing 300 to Rygar, so I think you're
Yeah,
fine.
it doesn't fucking matter. Like, I'm just way ahead in this.
Yep. It's almost like with time
here.
and thought and energy, you could be really good at this game.
Why would I want to do that?
I agree.
I don't know.
Also, I probably should have poisoned him earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably would have been the smartest.
It's probably not going to matter.
Well, no, it doesn't matter.
I'm fairly certain it's not going to matter, yes.
Yeah, I was like, he's at mostly full
I think
health.
he's dead. Like right now.
No, I think I've got this.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I think the bird is dead.
Let's all take a moment to celebrate how 3 humans killed 1 bird.
Yep. And a pumpkin.
Yeah.
So, should we continue on, or
Sure, what
fuck
the hell?
this, let's go?
Do you want
Okay.
us to
I'm
continue?
honestly indifferent. I mean, if people legitimately want to watch us keep going down this...
I don't think they do.
I don't think they
they
care.
do either.
Let's just beat this game.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Can we beat it tonight?
Probably not.
Probably not. But I got nowhere to be.
I work.
I gotta
tomorrow.
be on a beer bus at like 2 p.m. tomorrow.
I work at
What's a
11.
beer bus?
It's a bus with beer, obviously.
Actually, it's
Well, I know
not.
that the bus has beer, but why... Why do you have a bus that's notable only for having beer, and why is it a
Because the
necessity?
people I'm going on it with have all rented it so that it's an old school bus that we just rented for the day that will take us to different breweries around Bellevue. And yes, I did not know there were breweries in Bellevue.
Okay.
Of course
Hey,
there
wow,
are.
look at how many things are still alive.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is the ninth
yeah, yeah.
floor.
Notice how
That's one of the
Atsuma's
big
left for
reasons
dead.
I'm saying fuck this. Because I doubt we can actually beat the next 3 levels.
Sure.
Probably not, you suck.
Well, it's more
Accurate.
that Pumpkin isn't killing everything anymore.
Oh, poor pumpkin.
Like,
Are pumpkin stats maxed out?
Probably.
yes.
Wait, really?
Like,
Well,
as
the stats
maxed
that
out
matter.
as they can be.
That's
Like,
actually
remember,
scary. That means
I've
beating
been
this game's
only
extra
putting
dungeon would
stats.
be really hard.
Yeah. You have to
I've
grind.
been only putting stats into attack.
Yep. Well, what are you gonna do? Put it in health?
Right,
Yeah, we
exactly.
talked about
like,
this. That is literally the opposite of what we want.
Yeah. There is an argument for putting it into agility, because I think the way it works is like whichever side has more agility goes first.
Okay.
So he'd be able to attack and then also blow up.
No, if Brian's agility was high enough, his team would go first.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You should do that. You probably have extra points.
He's been using all of them.
Well, I put my spare points into agility this time, but it wasn't enough to matter.
So both Atsuma and Pumpkin's direct attacks are maxed?
Pumpkin's direct attacks aren't maxed, but I can't... Like, I've been doing everything in my power to get them up.
Okay.
Where is he?
Did
you try and bribe a coder to go into the game and change it?
Oh, yeah. His direct
Agility.
attack is maxed.
Oh, yeah. So you can't actually add any more to it.
And his agility has a max out.
It is also maxed. Or
Is
wait,
it maxed? No, it was just grayed out.
Or were they grayed out because you don't have enough sips?
Yeah, no sips.
That makes sense.
Yeah, okay. Because it was only 9,000 to add direct attack, which is not, 13 whatever.
So, yeah, Pumpkin is as good as he can be, and it's not good enough to get through that.
Too bad you can't have 3 of them.
We've talked about this.
I know.
Yeah, it would be
But
too
we're
good.
talking about it again, alright?
Alright, fine.
Basically, do you guys want to suffer through that hell that we probably can't beat without, like...
Well, no.
Actually learning which golems are good?
Oh, God.
Ugh.
Exactly.
That sounds exhausting.
And probably grinding up to, like, twice the levels we're at?
What level are we at?
Like 40s.
Okay.
Yeah, that... We got into the harder than the final boss bit, and we got a bit too far past that.
Wait, you know that for a fact?
I'm just going to assume that this is like every other JRPG and it has a harder than the final boss bit.
I guess that's
fair. I know it's that. So.
Sure.
So I'd say we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't hit us once. Indeed.
That is accurate.
You're crashing
Atsuma.
here today, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That was the plan.
No, I know. Well, I mean, we didn't actually.
No. Okay. We didn't say explicitly, but I usually assume that if I'm bringing if I bring my computer over this late, I'm not going to drag it back home.
That's what I figured.
Well, you could use a wheeled contraption instead of needing to drag it.
I'm not
for the
packing
computer.
it back in my car and driving back home.
Oh. You want to take the bus this late?
He's being persistent.
A little bit.
I know.
All the bit.
Yeah. I think he's been able to figure it out by this point.
I know him pretty well.
You could know me better.
Okay. But I have no desire to know you in a biblical
Nobody
way.
seriously.
Just saying.
Are you just Super Saiyan?
Yes. Just Super Saiyan.
Yeah. I like that.
That's a lot of saying.
Yeah. Maximum over Saiyan.
Don't ruin my joke.
Also, now let's try and use
No.
these dudes.
Okay, fine.
Who?
Like, we're actually able to
crappy
use them
ones.
and they're gonna be decent. They're gonna probably be decent.
Yeah,
We're gonna use golems that aren't the pumpkin.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, we're strong.
Sure. But, see, the thing is, when they run out of Vips, they suck. And when the pumpkin runs out of Vips, it's awesome. So...
It's true.
One-hit wonder.
Also, in theory, I could run over and, like, craft Yuki's, ultimate weapon, because that's what we got for beating...
Well, don't we have to go
That thing?
there anyway? Isn't the teleporter to the final dungeon in the place?
Oh, no, not that place. I was talking about, where did this go?
Who knows?
London
Somewhere.
is plains... Wrong way.
The
Okay.
Wilds.
Yeah.
The Das Dunes. Look at how big that sky is.
Do we not get the ultimate weapons from the sage? No, not the sage.
No. We just got the cores, so we have to craft them at the shop.
Oh, okay.
But
I do like how
who
the
cares? We're not
ultimate
going to be
weapon
using
can be
Yuki enough for
crafted
that
at
to
the
matter.
shop.
Hey, looks like a fight.
What?
Well, it's like any other JRPG where
Usually you have to go or do something to
it's
get
like,
the ultimate weapon.
but it's like any other JRPG
did.
where you're
We got the core for beating up the that golem just now.
yeah. He's saying he doesn't like the idea that it can be made
No.
at like literally any shop.
I didn't say I didn't like it, I just thought it was funny.
Okay.
Come on now,
Same
people.
diff.
No, the whole point of the shop is that's where we have to go in order to construct it after we get the core for it for beating up that boss that we just beat at the start of this. Like, that dungeon is where all of the
Best
final
weapons.
weapons are held. Yeah.
Right.
Remember when he beat Odin?
I do.
That was a weird day.
No, it was an interesting day. We talked about Nordic mythology.
Which one was that?
Odin was in the temple. It was the guardian.
Oh,
before
yeah,
the,
yeah. No, I wasn't talking about the god orbs.
Oh. I mean, that's what it made me think of.
Yeah.
That's what I
There are
thought
the
we were
god
talking about.
there are the god orbs which do something. I forget what.
Don't you craft weapons out of them too?
Oh yeah, you get weapons in them, but they're not as good as the ones you get from that tower.
I mean, that makes sense.
Right.
Ha! Here I come.
That is generally how.
Bonus dungeon.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I
Dan-
still wish there was a power of Christ compels you golem.
Let's heat
Okay.
up.
Well, there were a lot of like holy golems.
That's true.
It's an element. Remember
Sure.
how good Verdun was at the beginning?
He was a tank, or he was a artillery
Yeah.
Yeah.
golem.
He's a glass cannon.
Fucking aqua jelly.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that episode again.
Nothing worked in that episode.
Exactly.
So you want to see my suffering?
Why do you think I'm here?
Because we're
Wait.
friends?
You're waiting. You're waiting. Wait. You're waiting for it.
Are we friends?
I mean, yeah,
Hooray! I have a
I like
friend.
to think we're more than acquaintances.
but you like to watch me. You like to make me suffer too. So it's only fair.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
Anytime. You were talking about me packing up my food, right?
Yes.
Cool. Anytime. There we go. Chipotle
Well,
burrito
probably
disappeared.
only after you eat, now that I think about it.
What's your name again?
Some numbers.
Some Numbers is walking away for a minute.
Oh no, he's gone. We've lost him.
No, he's back. He was getting his root beer.
Oh. My
I
Italian
pulled out my
soda's
headphones
almost
for a
out.
split second.
Go.
More than a split second.
Okay, fine. It was like 5 seconds.
Probably
That's a
around.
lot of seconds. I don't know if
Why
I
would
can
you
handle
move
this.
him all the way up there? He can't attack. There you go.
I know. Think about how far
I
in,
didn't
in the
remember
universe
what
we can
the
get.
hell it
We can
worked.
get at light speed in 5 seconds.
Wait. Farther than
Actually,
any
5 light
human's ever
seconds.
been.
Yeah, 5 light seconds.
It's a distance.
I know. Isn't
So-
it farther than any contraptions ever traveled? Like, no?
No,
It's
the
8 light
sun is
minutes
8
to
light.
the sun.
The sun is eight
Yeah.
and a half light minutes
oh, that's
away.
right.
And we have things that are beyond Pluto.
That's true. I forgot about that one thing.
We
I
also,
think
we
I
have
think
the
we've got a
we have-
couple of things.
We have
like-
the probe that we sent out with the
You mean
with the
Voyager?
yeah, the Voyager.
Yeah.
And then there's also a probe that's been taking pictures of Pluto.
Yeah.
Is it in orbit around Pluto? Oh, I didn't know that.
No, it did a flyby.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
There was no way they were going to spend
Yeah, I
the
was about to
energy
say,
getting
that,
it
that
into
is an
orbit.
invested amount on Pluto. On what equates to just a rock.
Of ice.
Hey now.
You're an all-star. Get your game on.
No,
Go
no Smash Mouth.
play. Hey now. You're a rock star. Get your show on. Get
Just as long as
paid.
Numbers doesn't get rid of the call again.
God damn it. No, I won't hang up, but Smash Mouth
Good.
is not appreciated.
Oh hey, there's the shop over here. So if I wanted to, I'm just gonna go make Yuki's weapon.
Yeah, do that. Make all of them.
Well, I've already made the others. I needed
Oh.
them to keep fighting in the dungeon.
Oh, that's fair. No, you didn't. Oh, you just have a couple of extras. Okay.
Yes.
And does it auto-equip?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, I think the game assumes that if you're synthesizing something, it's good. You know, a new weapon, it's because it's useful.
I don't know. I have games. Most games, you buy a new weapon, you still have to equip it. Sometimes it gives you the opportunity to equip it automatically, but sometimes it doesn't.
This one does something right.
Okay,
Like, let's be honest, it's a nice quality of life thing.
I guess.
Like, consider how many extra menu navigations that, or how much longer the menu navigation would take, right?
Sure.
Here we go. Gotcha.
I would get bored.
Okay.
I bet that's true. I bet he would get bored.
Yeah.
Colin is playing Can't Stop Us.
I found out I can use Board Game Arena on it.
Yep,
Pretty awesome. I do it at work.
I believe you.
I'm trying this method where I only pick the furthest
shouldn't you
away
be
from
working?
7. I mean, I do as well, but I'm on the phone. Like, if it's ringing, I can play around.
Can't Stop does not take very long.
Longer than that.
Well, no, like, a round it doesn't take that long.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
like
sure.
yeah, just like your turn does not
Yeah.
take very long.
Well, yeah, that's
And I
easy.
usually
You just hit
I
roll. You just hit roll. Have I won yet? Oh, I lost.
I just play like a bot when I'm at work.
Oh, sure.
Because if I do get sucked into something, it'd be unfair to suddenly
Yeah, to
just disappear.
on a person. Yeah.
I also didn't know that Board Game Arena had bots.
Apparently it does.
Okay.
Oh, you swipe. That's why your texts come out so weird. Okay.
They come out better than if I do thumb type.
Oh, really?
Oh, they're even
Oh,
worse
yeah.
if I thumb type.
I only started texting after I got swipe.
I thumb type and mine come out pretty well.
I've seen your texts.
Okay. What's your point?
I was trying to imply something.
You're trying to imply something that's not there, because my texts are very good.
Yes, you are the champion of texts. You are the textologist.
I'll take that.
Okay, can you explain it for me?
I have a degree in textology.
No, but that doesn't make any sense.
Well, you started it, so...
I'm just telling you to figure out... I'm just telling you to do my work for me.
And I'm refusing.
So impolite.
Because I won't do your work for you?
What's this argument even about?
I don't
got
know.
lost. This is the right way to go, yeah? Yeah.
I don't know. Where are we going?
Oh, we could go back to the Earth Temple.
Okay, do we fight the Lord of Earth again? Because that would be fun.
Not that Earth Temple. That wasn't even the Earth Temple, was it? No, it was called something else.
I don't know. You know how much attention I paid to this game.
A lot because it's your favorite game and you went out and bought it?
Yes, except the exact opposite of that.
I'm good.
Except you're completely backwards.
And just think about it. Imagine how difficult it is to roll a 1 on a million-sided die. Oh, I'm up to level 60, okay. And now, imagine how hard it is to roll the exact opposite of a 1 on a million-sided die.
So a 1 million?
Yeah,
It's
equally
exactly
hard.
as hard.
exactly.
It is exactly as hard to roll a million as a 1.
So just think about how hard it is to get something exactly wrong.
Okay.
It pretty much proves you already knew exactly what was going on.
Okay.
It's not going to happen by chance. Oh yeah, was this the trap treasure chest? Like
Probably.
the only one in the game?
Probably.
Yeah.
This place does not have mechanics that it reuses almost ever, except for the ones you're using right now. The, like,
I hate those things.
Yeah.
And there's the moving platforms.
Yep. Those
Yeah.
two. Those are the only two I can
And
think of.
ladders.
No, ladders are not a, like,
Let's
mechanic.
do this quick.
They're just
If
a
they
thing.
had a tutorial, they're a mechanic.
That's sad.
He has a point, unfortunately.
It's called a penis.
Whoa, I wasn't going there.
I know. But you're like, he has a point. And I was like, no, he doesn't. It's just a penis.
I mean, he does have a point.
Yeah, it's called his penis.
Alright.
That's what he uses to point. Are you gonna kill the Minotaur in one turn?
Probably not.
Shows
might.
you what you know.
I'm a chump.
Or he was lying.
Or I was
You
wrong.
would do that.
Or you were wrong.
No, I'd never be wrong.
You have been
Dude,
wrong.
Daredevil looks
It
good.
looks so good.
We gonna have so many more bodies are gonna be made this next season because it's
Um,
like you've got two different like assassin just
So that
massacre
Friday-
serial killers. Yeah,
That Friday, I am coming over here.
and we're just gonna
we're-
watch 3 episodes, go to sleep, wake up, and watch as many as possible before you have to go to work.
Yes. And then I'll come back here and we'll watch
Maybe
more.
I'll just take that Friday off.
That would be awesome. You should do that.
I might do that.
Wait, when is it?
It's like
March.
the 2nd or 3rd March. It's
Second
the, like,
or
third.
March.
It's the 2nd or 3rd Friday in March.
Okay,
I
so like the
think.
18th?
Yeah, something
Okay.
like that. I could feasibly do that.
I think I'm going to be in
I have
New
to go to
York,
Salt
though.
Lake City. Oh, by the way, you need to stay at my place for a couple days because I'll be in Salt Lake City.
Okay. When?
Oh, shit, how
like
do I go
not next month, but the month, or not next week, but the week after next. So it's like the 11th to the 15th or something. I think
Oh, okay. I have to be up here for a week.
not a week. It's like 3 days. I think actually, not 5.
I don't remember where the elevator up is.
Oh boy, this should be fun. Sorry, Internet, we will continue talking about random shit.
They're used to it.
Yeah, but one of them said they were impressed that we only talked about it for the last part of the video. And I felt really bad.
What, for failing to live up to expectations?
No, that I felt bad that they had to be impressed that we, that we only started talking about random shit at the end of the episode, when I knew that the next episode was the one where all we did was talk about gravitational waves.
So pretty cool.
Yeah,
Well, it took a while for you guys to...
right.
No, it took a while for the battle to be...
Boring enough?
Not take up all of my brain power.
Oh, sure.
So I actually had the
So
ability
much
to talk
brain
about it.
power. So much brain power. Wow, that was quick.
Didn't hit us once.
Remember when I said that the other area was harder than Endgame?
Yep.
Yeah. This isn't even the end game.
No.
Nope.
Oh, there it is.
What?
The elevator. He didn't know
Yeah.
where it was. Thankfully, it shows up on the minimap.
Dumbass.
He doesn't remember things from like 6 months ago. Okay, not
Like a
actually.
fool, I ran counterclockwise instead of clockwise.
Well, wait, isn't it just on the opposite end?
No, it was 3/4. So I ran all the way around this thing.
That's pretty amazing.
And this
Kinda
goes all the
frustrating,
way.
honestly.
This goes all the way up, right?
No,
No.
part of the way up. There's stairs.
Ugh.
I definitely remember stairs.
I remember stairs as well.
Did he pick the right way?
We're about to find out.
I think it was on the opposite side.
Yeah. Sounds right.
Yeah.
Wow, it's really lucky he hasn't bumped into anything. Ha! That was
Thanks.
almost time
Thanks.
too well.
Oh, these guys are chumps.
Jumps!
I mean, everything in here is a chump, right?
Well, yes. But if I call them chumps now, I get to feel better about myself.
If you lose to them?
No. I'm definitely not going to lose to them. What are you, crazy?
I am
Damn
just,
it.
showing how much faith I have in you.
Apparently less than infinite, which is what you should have.
Ha!
Yeah, I didn't have a way to beat them both.
Idiot.
I need to pull out Seymour Guado.
Seymour Guado. Oh, him?
No,
Not a
that's
big
that's Seto Kaiba.
Yeah.
How do I know that?
Because you paid attention.
I need to do that less.
But this game is riveting, remember?
I mean, I guess I will have to pay attention soon because we're actually going to get a new plot.
It's impossible.
Impossible!
Impossible. It's impossible. Well, it's not, because you just did it.
I wouldn't know. Like, maybe he meant impossible without making a silly voice?
Maybe. Who knows?
I don't. Can you please tell me?
I'll try not to hit your face, okay?
He's talking to machines.
We've
At
got
least he's being
humans.
polite.
Oh wow, you can hit all of them. Nice.
Yeah. They were set up well.
Everybody dead. Wow, that one is the strongest so far, isn't it?
Of this group, yeah.
Didn't hit us once.
That one's pretty good. The only downside is 10 pips.
Oh, that does suck.
Kind of a real downside.
It's a huge downside.
This doesn't make any sense. Why is it going to take 3 days for a package to get from Chini to Beery?
Because it waits.
I really hope it doesn't.
Partly it's because, a lot of the time is taken up in getting the package, out of the warehouse doors.
Sure. Well, no, because it started shipping from somewhere in the Midwest, and the estimated delivery date is Monday. And
Yep.
I just checked my tracking, and it is already in Washington, and it's the 26th. It's supposed to be here on the 29th. So.
Oh, well, sometimes it gets in on an earlier shipment, and you're talking Amazon?
No, not Amazon. Just FedEx Ground.
Okay, 'cause
I did not
a
order
lot of
through
times-
Amazon. I ordered through another website that shipped through Amazon or FedEx Ground. I think.
Okay, because a lot of times, if you don't pay for faster transportation, they do not deliver it until the minimum delivery date, even if it
Oh.
means it's just sitting around
Well,
in order to get you to pay.
Sure, and that makes sense. I understand that. I ordered something else the same day that was also the estimated delivery day was Monday, and it arrived
Yeah.
today.
Okay, sounds like they were in different packages. One of them
Well,
got...
they were, yeah.
Yeah,
they were
one
from
of them-
different websites.
Yeah, it just sounds like one of them probably got out the door sooner. Maybe even on the same day, but it was just
Right.
able to get into an earlier truck.
hmm
Because that's the thing I assume can happen.
Probably.
Where are you trying to go again?
Trying to get to the top to get to the teleporter.
Yeah, I was thinking if we had to talk to the sage, and we don't. She's unimportant now.
She did her job. She yelled a lot.
Sounds about
Yes. And the Queen of Ice helpfully turned on the teleporter.